Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the auction of 74 Holland Road here in the heart of Blackburn South. For way of introduction, my name is Chi Chen. I'm your auctioneer today. Joining me, the team of Ray White Burwood is at your service, especially your selling agent Marcus and David and Emma and Henry, and of course the whole team of Ray White Burwood, the absolute A team of Blackburn South. We are at your service. If you've got any questions regarding this property at all, please make yourself known and reach out to one of our agents here today. Well, folks, on behalf of the team of Ray White Burwood, we'd like to thank our vendors very, very much for selecting Ray White Burwood to sell their most valued possessions in real estate. And to you, the lucky buyer, I would like to say congratulations in advance. All the best of luck with your bidding endeavors here today. Well, folks, the property we're selling today is formerly known as the Certificate of Title Reference Volume 08554, Volume 690, with all the improvements also no better to you and myself and the mailman as the one and only 74 Holland Road here in the heart of Blackburn South. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions of a matter available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits false fees, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide a fine for such a conduct. The auction rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. The vendors have reserve price as the auctioneer able to pay bidders on request, and most importantly, folks, the auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting the bidder on offer after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. So once the property goes selling, and sold, the property will be deemed as sold, and I will take absolutely no late fees. So please, for your buyers, ladies and gentlemen, bit strong, bit quick, bit loud, and most importantly, folks, if you've got an upper limit, make sure that you reach it and beyond. If you've got only one golden opportunity to seize 74 Holland Road here for many decades to come. Today we sign a cash and unconditional contract. There will be no pulling off period and no buyer's conditions, and the successful purchaser's obligations are simply twofold. Firstly, you pay a humble 10% deposit, and secondly, the remaining balance will be payable in the settlement term, which is 30, 60 or 90 days. Remember, if you do have any pre-arrangements regarding any alternative settlement terms or deposit payment methods, we will proceed as per usual. Your agreements do still stand, so bid with confidence. By bidding here today, buyers who didn't have read and understood all the relevant documentations on display in the past 4 weeks and 30 minutes time, and I'll simply take your silence as an all clear, and we're all good to go. Very well, ladies and gentlemen, now let's take a look at this fine piece of real estate here, 74 Holland Road in Blackburn South. When you talk about land, location, potential, lifestyle, all of your boxes are ticked here. This is probably as flat can get, without any big trees or easements in the way or anything basically that can stop you from future developments or renovations or extensions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a blank canvas here for you on 580 square meters, underpinning your purchase price all the way from the front elevator entrance to the back flat area where you can unleash your imagination, or if you like to install a veranda, cook some finest meat that you purchase from Brickworks, Burwood Wine Shopping Centre, or anything else. Your family memory will start right here. And of course, we got a lovely, humble 3-bedroom house, which is filled with potential. 3 bedrooms, the rectangular, lovely open living area, and the oversized kitchen. And just to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, these type of floor plans are the easiest floor plans to modify or even extend if you have plans to do so, because you have 1 bedrooms on one side, living and dining on the other. All you need to do is to crack open this wall and go this way and connect your future garage right here with a giant house, if you like, ladies and gentlemen, and instantly save 60% of the construction cost, which is over the rooftop right now, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, that's not why you're on here. The location is absolutely sensational. This is the center of Blackburn South. You're close to Burwood Wine Shopping Centre. You're close to Burwood Brickworks Shopping Centre. Blackburn South shops along Canterbury Road, Lavernon Station, Blackburn Station, Box Hill Station, Glen Waverley, Cheston, East Doncaster, etc., etc., etc. Buyers for a Steel Chase. This location is just simply perfect, with all, of course, the major freeway access and all of the amenities, and Orchard Grove Reserve just around the corner here. And of course, we know, buyers, the market is strong. The market is strong, ladies and gentlemen. Great properties in great locations are always doing well. We sold 161 Highbury Road in Burwood today for $1,338,888. that was on a main road, ladies and gentlemen. And I can tell you, buyers, you've seen the property once, twice, 3 times, so many times more. Once this property's gone, you know it, buyers. We do not have another 74 Holland Road to offer you anymore on our books, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen it, buyers. You loved it. I will leave it to you. I call for an opening bid, open offer to get the auction underway. Who would like to start? Surrounding me. There we go, at $1 million now. Thank you for bidding, sir and ma'am. Welcome now to the auction. At $1 million now, ladies and gentlemen, the way we go. At $1 million now, buyers. Let's go for $25,000 on the rise. How about it? At $1 million, I call $1,025,000 or $1,050,000. Yes, 25. $1,025,000. At $1,025,000, over to you to jump back at 50. 1 million.
1 million.
No, it won't take 5,000. Let's go for 25. 25. 1,050,000 at 75. Over to you. 1.1. Can I say? 1,075,000 at $1,075,000 now. At $1,075,000 on my right. All the best of luck. We do not have the first but a one, but we do have the second. Oh, $1,100,000. Would you like to seek instructions from our vendors, please? At $1,100,000 at 25. At $1,125,000. At $1,125,000 now to 50. Can I say 50? I call $1,125,000 with you, sir and ma'am. At $1,125,000 now to 50. 50 the way we go. Yes or no, need to know on the market and sell. And of course, the reserve price is way behind us. The property will be yours, guys, if they know for the visitor offers. At $1,125,000 now to over to you, 50. Can I say yes?
113.
113. 30.
20.
And 50. $1,150,000 running up to 1.1 of 50,000 at $1,150,000 now. At $1,150,000 now. Loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the market. We will be selling away today. $1,150,000. Yes, 10,000 or 5,000 to jump back. What's with you now? 1.1 of $50,000. Twice. At 1.1. 1.155? 55. 70. I should think so. 1.1 is 70,000. At $1,170,000. At 70,000. At 1.1 is 70,000 at 75. Welcome to you guys. 1.1 at $75,000 at 80. 90. There we go. 1.1 and $90,000 now to 95. Can I say run up to 1.2, 1.1 and $90,000 if you're selling. Ladies and gentlemen, you go for the number one agent in the area, Ray White Billwood. We will tell you how we maximize the value of your property at 1.1 and $90,000.
You take 5,000.
$5,000, 95. There we go.
10.
10, 1.2 and 5,000. At 1.2 and 5,000. At 1.2 and $5,000. At 1.2 and $5,000, another 5. Another 5, guys. 1.2 and $5,000 now at the back. At 1.2 and $5,000. At $1,205,000. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like you're beating your competition. 1.2 and $5,000. I called 3 times to change your mind, buyers. On my last count, ladies and gentlemen, if you do still jump back in, your beat will still count. But $1.2 and $5,000. Second call. 1.2 and $5,000.
5,000.
5,000. 10. 10. 20. Over to you. Quick rebuttals.
What's the bid?
20 now. 1.2 and 20. We got 1.2 and $20,000 here. At $1,220,000 at 50. Yes. 25. 1.2 and $20,000. How about you, sir? At 1.2 and $20,000. If you're interested, now is the time to jump in because we will be knocking it down, buyers. 1.2 and $20,000. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fair warning. Once. 1.2 and $20,000. Twice. 1.2 and $20,000. 5,000. 25. 5. 30. 30 strong. 30 determined. 1.2. 1.2 and $30,000. 35. There we go. Welcome to you. I knew you were beating. We have the connection. I was looking at you. You're looking at me. 1.2 and 35. No? Normally buyer costs me a lot of times you're out and then jump back in. How about let's skip the wedding card? 35 here. I will come back to you about 3 more times. How about it? 1.2 and $35,000 with you now. The key's now going this way. 1.2 at $35,000. I'm going to call it 3 times, guys. What do you say? 5,000 or 2,000 to jump back? And 35 here. At 1.2 and $35,000. 1.2 and $35,000. Another 10,000 to knock out your competition. How about it? Or 1,000 or 5. Wouldn't mind. It's already on the market. 1.2 and $35,000. This is a lovely backyard. This is a big backyard. You can park your truck or boats or whatever here. Build your garage. 1,000 and 36. Right up to 42. Right up to 40. 1.2 and $36,000. Are you sure just one bid? No? 100%. 1.2 and $36,000. At 1.2 and $36,000. Yes? 1,000? How about it? Let's give it a try. If you get it, you get it. If you don't lose anything.
2,000.
2,000 and 38. We got 38 here. We got 38. 1.2 and $38,000. 1.24. Let's run up to 1.24. How about it? 1.2 and $38,000 now. At one again, $238,000 at 880 at 1.2 and to $38,888. Very lucky number here. 39. There we go. And that's another $112 on top. That was thank you for running up though. 1.2 and 39,000. 1.24. Let's go for 1.24, guys. 1.2 and $39,000. At 1.2 and $39,000. Marcus, is it time for you to go for 1.24. I should think so. 1.2 and 40. 1.2 and 40,000. At 1.2 and $40,000 now. At 1.24, guys. Another 1,000. 1,000. 41. At 41 now. At 1.2 and $41,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know how hard it is to find the right family home, the right investment property, the right place, of course, to knock down a rebuild maybe in about 10 years' time. You can't beat location. The land is king, ladies and gentlemen. The crash will give you confidence. 100% no more interest, not even $500. At 1.2 and $41,000, like I mentioned, could be the decisive $1,000 that puts you in, that leads you to the winning. At 1.2 and $41,000. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What? 1.2 and $41,000. Second call. 1.2 and $41,000. Third and final call. All done, finished, and silent, selling. No more interest selling. Welcome to Blackburn South, ladies and gentlemen. 100%. No more interest, right? No more interest. Not even $1,000. How about you, sir? No more interest. How about you, sir? 100% out. Thank you. Welcome to Blackburn South, ladies and gentlemen. You're beating your competition. Congratulations in advance, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for to welcome the new neighbor here at 74 Holland Road, Blackburn South. Buyers, we are. Congratulations and well bought. Well bought, ladies and gentlemen. Commiserations to the underbidders. Thank you for attending another Ray White Birdwoods auction. See you in the next auction.